guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for those of you that are new here. My name is Ashley. I am a stay-at-home mom. On my channel, I love to share all things cleaning, baking, cooking, and homemaking. So if those are things that you're also interested in, then I'd really love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our community. On my channel, we keep things real. We talk about real life struggles, things that are going on, and also the joy and beauty of being able to stay at home and take care of our homes. You don't have to be a stay-at-home parent to relate to my channel, but if you just have a really great love for taking care of your home and your family, then I think this might be a really good place for you on my little speck and corner of the internet. So in today's video, I am taking you along with me for a power hour clean. This actually only took me 30 minutes, you guys. So if you're looking around your house right now, I know as I'm doing this voice recording, my daughter's napping and I'm going to have to do another power hour after this voiceover. But if you're looking around and there are some things that can be tidied up, cleaned up, straightened up around your home, let's get this done together. I want to be here to support you and motivate you. And also, I know that we're getting things done, but in this season, not just like holiday season, but in this season of life, I am really finding a lot of joy in being more intentional and mindful and slowing down. So just know that if you have an ongoing to-do list, the best thing that you can do for yourself is really focus in on the current moment and what you're able to manage and control right now. So for today's video, that is just tidying up our downstairs, our main living space. The night before, we did not do our closing shift, and that happens sometimes. You know what? Like, I wish I could be perfect and say that every night I do a closing shift and clean the kitchen. It honestly makes us feel better when we are able to do it, but we don't do it every night. So don't ever feel alone. Sometimes it's just easier to let it be and wait until you have the energy and motivation. Looking back on this video as I'm doing this voiceover, it really just makes me feel so thankful and so grateful that we have a home where we have dirty dishes from a meal that we were able to eat. I have a messy home, toddler toys all around. I know one day I am going to miss this, and I know that we hear this stuff so frequently from like other people or online, but I think the reason for that is because we know that it is so true. So I don't mind having to pick this up as many times as I have to, but just never feel bad if you do go to bed and sometimes your house looks like this throughout the week. It's amazing, especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, maybe you can relate, but it's so amazing to me how I'm able to tidy up an area of our home, like say this whole downstairs, and then before you know it, like things are just kind of out of place. But the beauty in that is that our home is being lived in, and that's something that I just want to cherish for as long as I can. Speaking of, having a house that's lived in, if I could talk today, I did show you guys a little glimpse of our table. There was some leftover frosting from our gingerbread house that we made. Me, my husband, and my daughter, we did a gingerbread house this past weekend, and I honestly think I almost cried probably like 3 times, maybe 4, because I just couldn't believe that this is my life. If you guys have been following along, you know that I am going through some health issues, and it's been hard. It's been a struggle. Yesterday was a really tough day for me pain-wise with what I'm calling inflammation throughout my body. But as hard as things are right now, I am doing everything in my power to mentally kind of take in and appreciate like as many amazing blessings and moments that I can in my life. So if you're watching this today, I know this sounds so corny. Do me a favor though. Like, I would love this because I love interacting with you guys. I want you down below to leave me a list of 3 things that you are grateful for. This can be absolutely anything. I just want you, even as whether you're cleaning with me or you're sitting watching and listening, I want you to take the time today to write down 3 things that you're grateful for, and please share those in the comments. I would love to see what it is that you're thankful for on this specific day. Okay, speaking of making a list, I have been loving making lists, you guys. It has been really helpful. In the past, I feel like it kind of stressed me out a little bit, but between like the Notes app on my iPhone and Google Keep, I use both of those because right now we're just in a busy season. There's a lot to keep track of. I have a list for like brain dump slash to-dos. I have a list of like medical things that I need to be doing, people I'm calling, all these things that it took me almost like 2 hours yesterday to get through, but it felt so good to be able to check those things off. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed in any capacity, and I need to actually insert and thank my best friend. She's a Virgo. I feel like this is such a Virgo thing, but she is always like, I'm going to make a list. Like anytime we talk, she's always like, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm going to make a list. And it has been the best advice and such a helpful tool to really just like manage things, whether there's a lot of stuff on my mind and there's a lot that needs to get done. I feel like making a list is so helpful. So looking forward to seeing your gratitude list down below, and definitely give it a shot and let me know if this helps you making lists. It sounds so simple. I do have, the reason I brought this up, I have a Christmas list that I want to share with you guys. So I'll share that probably in my next video. But one more thing, leave me a comment. Tell me one thing that you want to do this holiday season that is on your bucket list for the holiday, because that's another list that I made. And it's just so helpful to really be able to slow down and be intentional this season, to have a list and some things to check off, but look forward to as well. So yeah, sorry, rambly video, you guys, but thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so already, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.